This is, well, I guess you could call it the South Garden. It's more of a kind of an orchard type concept. You know, a little more open, more bananas. That's a Cavendish. That is an ice cream banana, recently planted. It's doing nicely. We have a lemon tree. That was already part of the property. I found it when I cleared, along with this ruby red grapefruit. And then there's another one over there. This is covered with passion fruit vine, which has started rather small and is now, it was like right in that little trellis thing. You can't even see the trellis now, but there is a trellis in there. And it's just growing like crazy on this ruby red grapefruit tree. So that's pretty cool. And over here we have a big bamboo that I started from a cutting, which I had a whole mess of cuttings, but this is the only one that survived, but it's doing really well, putting on a ton of new growth. Big new shoot coming on right there. There's another shoot in there. I don't even know if we can see it, but there's one back in there somewhere. Yeah, we can't see that. That's okay. So this little area is pretty neat though. That was just an old burn pile that I decided to plant the bamboo in and mulch over. That's another burn pile where eventually I will burn that, dig a hole, and put another plant there. So I like doing that. That seems to work quite nicely. Got some bamboo right here. This little area hopefully will just be like a bamboo patch at some point. Ruby red grapefruit tree. Mexican sunflower. Some banana. This is just another little wild area that was at one point a burn pit. I burned a bunch of debris and brush and planted a couple of things, but a lot of this stuff is just wild growth. And ferns and vines and different things that I just kind of let it do its thing, man. Let nature be nature, man. Blue Java, recently transplanted. It's one of the bigger transplants that I've attempted to pop off of that mother plant. She's a big one. That thing's got to be 8 feet tall. So hopefully she makes it. So far so good. Little dwarf Cavendish. And there is blue jacaranda. She's getting pretty big. She's probably almost 3 feet tall now. She's doing very well. Very happy out here. So another couple of years, that thing should be quite large. Another bamboo. There used to be a sour orange tree right there, and well, I prefer the bamboo. That actually used to be a tangerine tree right there. Tangerine tree died, so now it's a blue jacaranda. And back here, that is a rainbow tree, rainbow eucalyptus. I don't know if you know anything about those. They're pretty cool. Started this from a teensy little thing that we got from a nursery, and eventually, as this tree gets older and more mature, the root or the stalk system will get that rainbow. It's starting to get a little rainbowy, but it's about, I'd say, 14-ish feet tall. It's pretty big. Got some size to her. Quite happy indeed. Mulberry. There's another burn pit area that transformed into mulberry planting area. Same with that one there. Another big mulberry out here. Another banana. A wisteria on the fence line way over there. Just recently transplanted this moringa out here. Probably about 8 feet tall. It's doing pretty good. Seems happy. There's a Royal Point Sienna. Another one of those. Seems to be pretty happy out here. I mean, not super stoked, but yeah, I see a lot of yellowing in the leaves, so might be something going on. Not entirely sure. More bamboo. I'll check this little area out over here. I got some dragon fruit growing on the fence line and all these grass clippings. I took sweet potato vine, put down a bunch of compost, put the sweet potato vine in there, and then covered it over with grass clippings. So hopefully this little area will get overgrown with sweet potato. Some more bamboo behind the fence line there. Got a couple of those. The mandevilla. That is passion fruit with a caterpillar on it. Not anymore. Get out of here. Yep, sometimes you just gotta do that, especially when they're young. Don't need caterpillars destroying my plant before it has a chance to get going. This is kind of a wild area behind the fence line. Just planted a bunch of bamboo back there, some morning glory. And there's another big chunk of bamboo. That's my awesome camphor tree. This thing is badass. Very cool. So, alright. And that is the orchard garden, aka South Garden. Later.